have you rocking and rolling with us on this very, very fine Thursday evening. See, I remembered. You thought I wouldn't remember what day it was. Look, I thought so too, but we got here. That's what's important. We made it. Good for us. And some of us were able to remember. And that is a reason to celebrate as well. We're going to get started in just a little bit over a minute here, but as always, such a pleasure to have you here with us. Ready to go. Have you had a good week? I hope this isn't your first Swagbucks Live of the week. I hope you've been playing the past several days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But if this is your first game of the week, welcome. We're glad to have you back. We're not going to judge you for playing fewer games. We're just going to hope you play more. That's how we look at it. We want you here more. We want you to spend more time with us. Play more games. Let's have fun. Also, this is one of those great games that will pay you. You're going to make something out of this, no matter what. You're earning something. You're going to walk out of here with more SB than you had when you came in, if you play your cards right. Because, of course, sometimes you have to claim those bonus SBs. Sometimes you don't. I'll explain the difference between the two in just under 30 seconds. But in the meantime, we had some people here winning. Congratulations to you. Who else do we have looking for someone? Happy birthday to Tommy. I saw that. I'm going with it. Tommy, this game's for you. This is a special game just for your birthday. But it's not themed around that. Just imagine that that's the case. You can feel it, right? The week is winding down, and you could sigh a breath of relief because you made it to the Thursday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Let's head into the trivia wilderness together and see if you can come away with a piece of today's grand prize. Yes, folks, that is $1,000. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions will split it. This is the toughest game of the week, but I believe in you. And hey, even if you don't win a piece of the grand prize, no matter what, after Q1, you will get rewards in the form of one bonus SB for any question that you get right. 2 through 10 are each worth one bonus SB to you. However many you get right, that's how many SB you'll walk away with. And remember, if you're not a grand prize winner, you will have to claim those bonus SB at the end of the game to add them to your account. It takes a second. And then, of course, if you are a grand prize winner today, not only do you get a share of that $1,000 grand prize, but all the bonuses you earn throughout the game are automatically rolled into your share of the that grand prize of your winnings. US players, don't forget that there is a 5 SB swag code for you later in the game. You don't want to miss out on that, right? Now, the comments, they've outlived their usefulness, so they're going to take a hike. Goodbye, comments. And we're going to get to your warm-up. Here is question number 1. What is the name for the ceremony that marks the start of a new presidential term? Is it coronation, debut, or inauguration? What kicks off president's new term? Loaded with pomp and circumstance and tradition, the ceremony was a little different this past January because of all the social distancing. It was our very first socially distanced inauguration. Inauguration is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. You might remember famously coming out of that was Senator Bernie Sanders in gloves and a hat and scarf and jacket sitting. They put him all over the place. Somebody got that picture, and then that became the meme of the inauguration. 97% of you getting it right. Well done. With the rejoins, we have over 29,700 of you in grand prize contention. Almost 31,000 of you total playing the game. From here on out, good news. Every question you get right will earn you one SB. So let's get with it. Here is question number 2. What cereal is the breakfast of champions? Is it Wheaties, Cheerios, or Cornflakes? Notice the quotes, because that's what they call themselves. We all can have opinions, but this is the name they go by. Among the many accolades that an athlete can earn, there's a special achievement associated with being on the cover of a Wheaties box. Wheaties is the breakfast of champions, folks. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. That means 88% of you. If you have not already rejoined, you can do so now. Or you can say, hey, I'm done playing for this grand prize. I'm just going to stick around and earn bonus SB because I want to walk away with something. I'm not going to just come here and leave empty-handed. That would be silly of me. And am I a silly goose? I'm not a silly goose. I'm a trivia master. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of these places has the lowest average temperature? Is it Arizona, Egypt, or Antarctica? Which of these places is the coldest? This place is literally freezing all the time. So, unless you love sledding, you might want to steer clear of Antarctica for your next vacation. I don't even know if you can get out there as just a tourist. You kind of have to be a researcher, but Antarctica is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Of course, Arizona, a desert climate, and Egypt as well. Much warmer places. They can get cold at night, but that average temperature gets nowhere near Antarctica. It's real cold there, folks. Real cold. Let's move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SP if you get it right. Here it is. Which 2 bands had drummers with the same name? Is it Duran Duran and Pink Floyd, Queen and Duran Duran, or Queen and Pink Floyd? One of these combinations. Their drummers have the same name. Surprisingly, they are not the same person. One has been the drummer for Queen since the beginning, and one is back with Duran Duran after a sabbatical, and they are both named Roger Taylor. Roger Taylor, the drummer for Queen and Duran Duran. That is the answer I was looking for. Told you this was a tough one. 41% of you getting that one right. That means 59% of you now have the opportunity to either rejoin for free if you have a free rejoin, or use 1 SB to rejoin if you want to do that, or say, you know what, I'm good earning bonus SB. And I know that 5 SB swag code's coming up later, so I'm just going to hang out here and keep earning. Anything you do is okay by me, as long as it makes you happy. 75% of you, though, that got out, well over that, coming right back in. We have over 24,400 and climbing of you still in grand prize contention. Such a weird thing. Yeah, I would say it was like the Lincoln had a secretary named Kennedy, and Kennedy had a secretary named Lincoln, but this is just 2 bands where their drummers have the same name. It's not really, that's kind of, and they're all British. Maybe there's that too. Anyway, I think we're about ready to move on now to question number 5. We're almost halfway through this game already. Where does the time go? This is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 5. Who was the only actor sent on the worldwide promotion tour for Superman 2? Was it Jackie Cooper, Sarah Douglas, or Jack O'Halloran? I'll tell you why they were the only person who went out. Don't worry, you will learn the truth. After Richard Donner was unceremoniously replaced with Richard Lester, the producers were concerned the cast would lash out during a tour. So only Sarah Douglas was sent out. She was the one. 56% of you getting that one right. The actress who played Ursa, one of the 3 Kryptonian villains to escape the Phantom Zone in Superman 2. But yes, Richard Donner, if you didn't know, filmed both of those early Superman films. They were filmed at the same time. He was supposed to be making 2 movies, but he got into a fight with the Salkinds, who owned the IP for film or owned the rights and were producing. So they replaced him with Richard Lester, who they'd worked with on other stuff, and famously directed A Hard Day's Night. And he came in and finished it, but it's not the same film, and the actors were not happy about it. I'll tell you what I'm happy about, though. That already almost 40% of the people out have come back in. We still have over 17,388 of you in grand prize contention. Still over 30,000 of you hanging around, knowing that you can keep earning bonus SB, like the 1 bonus SB you will get if you can correctly answer question number 6. Here it is. In which game series do Nintendo characters race one another? Is it Legend of Zelda, Mario Kart, or Super Smash Bros.? Which of these is a racing game? Navigate courses like the treacherous Rainbow Road while you hurl shells at your opponents in the very addictive Mario Kart series. Mario Kart, of course, is the answer. They're karting around. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. If you play Mario Kart, who's your character? Who's your go-to? I'm a Donkey Kong guy. I just think he's adorable, and I'll make it work. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, but I'm rolling with Kong no matter what. Let's move on to question number 7. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Who won the first ever college football game? Is it Princeton, Rutgers, or Harvard? That's right. American football starting in college. Which of these colleges won the first ever college football game? Now, while the early history of college football is tied to the Ivy League, the very first football game saw Princeton lose to nearby Rutgers University. Rutgers is the answer. 74% of you getting that one right. Well done. It was an intrastate battle in New Jersey, and Rutgers defeated Princeton. They'll always have that over Princeton, no matter what. No matter what happens. If you went to Rutgers, know that your college defeated Princeton in the first ever college football game. Well done, folks. About a quarter of the people out coming back in. Still over 13,000 of you in grand prize contention, and we are moving on to question number 8. Only a few questions left, a few more chances for you to earn bonus SB, like the one bonus SB you'll get for correctly answering this one. Here it is. Which of the following creatures is not bioluminescent? Is it the flying squirrel, the cobra, or the platypus? One of these is not bioluminescent. Which one is it? Yes, some creatures can glow in the dark naturally, and while most of them are nocturnal, some outliers, like the platypus, are living neon. However, cobras do not glow. Cobras is the answer. 40% of you getting that one right. 43% going with flying squirrel, but it actually, if you look at it under thermal imaging, it looks like it's going to a rave, that flying squirrel. It is bioluminescent indeed. 60% of you got eliminated. This is what happens on Thursdays. It's a tougher game, but there's always the bonus SB, folks. And I see a good number of you coming back in. Almost a third of you. We have over 7,000 people still in grand prize contention, gunning for a piece of that $1,000 grand prize. Almost 30,000 of you still here hanging out, knowing that there are a few more bonus SB for you to earn and a swag code coming up. Don't forget that. This next question is worth one bonus SB. If you get it right, it is our second to last question. Question number 9. Which of these animals is a mollusk? Is it a clam, a lobster, or a flounder? Which one of those is a mollusk? Friends. They're a group of invertebrates, most of whom have a shell, including our correct answer, which also has a little cute little foot for digging. Talking about the clam. Clam is the answer. 6,965 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Folks, if you had fun playing this game, tell your friends about it, please. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Send a text, send an email. But before that, be sure to include your share link. You can get that by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. When someone signs up using your link, you get a free rejoin, plus 10% of what they earn on Swagbucks for life. Now, speaking of life, I want you to make your life easy. Here's how. Make your dinners easy and fast by signing up for HelloFresh through Swagbucks.com. You get a huge variety of meals where the prep work is done for you. Just cook and serve, and it's always the perfect amount of food. Sign up now and get $90 off your first 5 boxes. Plus, you'll get 4,000 SB. That's $90 in savings plus $40 in your pocket for making your life in the kitchen easier. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. But guess what, U.S. players? You will find a 5 SB swag code on the offer page. So here's what you do. Click the HelloFresh image that will appear at the end of this game to get your code. It's going to take you to a page, and the code will be right there. You can enter it anywhere swag codes can be redeemed. It'll be there until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. All right, folks. 6,995 people vying for a $1,000 grand prize. We have over 29,800 of you total in the game. All of you can earn yourselves a bonus SB by correctly answering our final question. It's question number 10. Shakespeare's Hamlet is traditionally set in what country? Is it Denmark, Spain, or China? Where is Hamlet traditionally set? While modern productions may place it elsewhere, the original version of Hamlet deals with the twisted royal court of Denmark. Denmark is the answer. Something rotten in the state of Denmark? Not around here. There's a ton of things that are beautiful and fragrant, like the fact that 6,681 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize. Each of you taking home 15 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Tyler Repler, 9, you are a winner. Congratulations to you. Who else do we have here? Swagbucks 17. Are you playing guitar for money down in the subway? You busking while you are playing Swagbucks Live? If so, congratulations. I don't even know how you were able to do that, but you did. And William Stanish, you are a winner as well. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB, stuck it out, and claimed them. Even if you didn't get a piece of the grand prize, you still did well. You've done a great job all week long, as a matter of fact. Now that you have all these SB, go cash them out. Go redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done a great job all week long. As I said, come back early tomorrow for our Friday Flash game at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific Time. Thank you for playing Swagbucks Live, and we will see you then.